Welcome back everybody to another video of Yamkela Manya Speaks Football. Yeah guys, today we're talking about the preview of Mamelodi Sundowns versus the Richards Bay, which will be taking place tomorrow around 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock at Lucas Moripa. Again, Lucas Moripa Stadium. As bad as it is, but what can we do, guys? This is the life of South Africa, of the PSL. We share stadiums with many events, particularly in rugby. Yeah, I think last week was the last games of rugby. So they're probably laying the field at Loftus. So we'll have to wait another month or two until the ground is good and in good condition for CAF football. Yeah, guys, I think a month or two, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I think a month or two. But luckily, after next week, which will be the Carling Black Label knockout, it will be the 2-week break of international break. Then we will come back and play preliminary rounds of the CAF Champions League. I think that's the game we're going to play at Lucas Moripa. I think those are going to be the last game that we're going to play at Lucas Moripa Stadium. Then after that, we're back to Loftus, and Loftus will be in good condition. And hopefully the grass will be top notch, hopefully. So tomorrow we are playing against Richards Bay, which is currently managed by Poppy Zotwana, one of South African greats, one of the best footballers. When you speak about Poppy Zotwana, is one of those great footballers which I just light out, because as a footballer, he was one of the great footballers. But when it comes to coaching, it's the same thing as Frank Lampard. You know how good Frank Lampard when he was a footballer, and how thinking he is as a football manager. Exactly the same as Papi Zotwana. But we also have our plumber, which is Mikel Katosa. I don't want to call Mikel Katosa a plumber, but he is a plumber. He came out, is proving himself. Our plumber here is he's completely garbage, rubbish, and is one of the worst football managers we ever had. I will rate him in the same league as Union Skins. May his soul rest in peace. It's un-African to talk bad about dead people, but Mikel Katosa is bad, like bad, this guy. And with his starting 11, everything about him is just bad. You know, in Richards Bay, we all know Richards Bay plays a 4-2-3-1 with the attacking midfielder. Yeah, but who's this guy? Who's this guy? But his surname is Ngizan. Siyabonga Ngizana being the main attacking midfielder. And one of the best players is Ukapatinho, which was a free transfer from Marumo Kalans. So when you're talking about Marumo Kalans, in this case, Marumo Kalans is supposed to give us 6 points. We're not supposed to even turn up and get to 6 points. But because of the rules of the PSL, we have to go and play. But I kid you not, tomorrow, Mikel Katosa will act surprised when the Richards Bay sits back and do not come and come play ball. Because we all know they're going to sit back, they're not going to come and play ball. But watch Mikel Katosa act surprised when that happens. As if, oh, I didn't know. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we need to come up with a plan B. Oh, whatever. But he knows. Everyone knows. Even Papi Zotwane in his mind knows. Everyone knows. The entire football fraternity in South Africa knows that Richards Bay tomorrow are going to sit back, hold, and watch us have the ball. They're just going to park the plane at the back. Everyone knows. It's not a secret. But our football coach, our plumber, will act surprised. I will not act surprised. He will be shocked like our President Ramaphosa. He's going to be shocked that this is happening. Because to him, Mamelodi Sundowns is not that of a big club that teams must sit back and not play football with. So that's what's going to happen. Capatinho is the marquee signing. They got him free from, as I noted, from Marumo Kalans. Hasn't done anything wonderful this season. Just for the 1 goal. That's the only thing he has done. 1 goal. And yeah, so I'm not expecting anything new from Richards Bay tomorrow. They are currently, I think, sitting at number 8 in the log, which is due to the league being fresh. So that's how they got to find themselves sitting at number 8 with 11 points. So what does that mean? It means they don't have many wins. Probably 1 or 2, and then draws after that and losses. So that's why I'm saying it will be a shocker But it was a shock against Golden Arrows, who is currently sitting at number 11, who got 3 points. Who got 3 points against us. It will be a shocker. It will be a shocker. If look, hey, I just got something. We threw against Marumo. Did we throw against Marumo Kalans? No. I something. We lost against Golden Arrows, and then before that, who are we playing? Durban Seed. We won. We threw against Marumo Kalans. Bloody hell. Okay, yeah, I was still on this one. So, as I'm saying, it will be a shocker tomorrow. A shocker if we lose against Durban Seed. I'm expecting us to win 1-0, but more on a preview, more on predictions later. But let me say it right now, I'm expecting us to win 1-0. I expect us not to be able to break that blockade, that narrow back, that defense. I expect us to find it very difficult to find passes that will be able to break that defense. If you remember that pass we got against Durban City, where Kevin Hahn even lifted up his hands because he knew it was a good pass which was able to break that defense. It's gonna be shocking if we find something like that tomorrow. And watch this guy does it again. He's gonna play Ikram Reynolds tomorrow, and then he's gonna play number 10. But watch if he plays Shalulile, he's not gonna play number 10. He's gonna play a flat 3, so that Shalulile again does not get chances. Just like against Golden Arrows. Against Golden Arrows, the entire first half, we did not manage to create chances for Shalulile. We only managed to have one shot on target, one shot of goal. We had one shot basically the entire first half. That shows you how many chances we were able to create. So, yeah, we managed to get these 2 new number 10s, Urasinho and Nuno Santos. Hopefully, let's play one of them tomorrow. Let's start with one of them because Shalulile is still not fit. And then play Shalulile. Let's see. Let's have a number 10 which is going to be able to create chances for Shalulile. And because it's not even a matter of Shalulile is missing chances, guys. He's not missing chances. It's a simple issue of not chances enough being created for him to convert a goal. Simple. And I feel sorry for the guy. I really feel sorry for Shalulile. Shalulile and Jaden Adams, they are being sabotaged by our manager. Our manager is doing it purposely to sabotage these 2 guys. Okay, I'm not sure about Jaden Adams that he's doing purposely. I don't know. But what the Shalulile is sabotaging him. He keeps on playing him with a flat 3 behind him. I don't know why. I don't know where he's gonna get the chances to create and score. I don't know. But still more on Richards Bay, which we're playing tomorrow. So I do not expect anything new from Richards Bay, as I've noted. I expect Shabong Ngezana to be the one who's going to create chances for Capadinho, but I expect those chances to come like once in a while when we had it forgotten, because I expect them to sit back, play a narrow backline, defensive backup pass, and wait for us to come at them. They will allow us to have 70-80 ball position, but as long as it is not in the places which will hurt them, they will have a good time. Good time. The game is at 8 o'clock, and I hate 8 o'clock kickoffs. They're at night, guys. And we're playing at Atteridgeville, the crime. You expect people to go there to park their cars outside because there's not a parking space there at Atteridgeville. That field is in the township. So basically expect not to have a large crowd. That's expected. It is what it is. So before we look into the starting 11, there's a quote in one of Mikel Cardoso's press conference. This guy is trying to defend his plumbering. This is what this guy said, guys. This is what Mikel Cardoso said. I think sometimes people speak too much because of the expectation they have. Of course we have expectation. This is Mamelodi Sundowns. This is one of the biggest clubs in African football, if not the biggest at the current moment. I invite everybody to go check the numbers of the team. If you check the numbers of the team, when Mangoba Mngiti last year was here, I think about this time, we had only lost about 7 points. With him here now, we have already lost about 9 points. There I checked the numbers. Numbers of the team. I had Coach Mikel Cardoso has sent a reminder to Mamelodi Sundowns. Head Coach Mikel Cardoso has sent a reminder to Mamelodi Sundowns fans, explaining how the team has remained strong while enduring difficulties. You know, even Mangoba Mngqi tried to defend this guy. I don't know what's happening with this guy. But everyone is. He said in the sense of no, Mamelodi Sundowns went to the Club World Cup. They are trying to gel. They have not yet gel. What trying to defend the plumber. Everyone knows this guy is the plumber. There's nothing we're gonna get out of this guy other than these poor results and these 1-0 wins. Unless a team gets a red card, then they are open, and then there we can be able to attack like in the playoff Makis, and also who's this one Durban City. Whenever a team gets a red card, that's the only time we're able to convert. Yeah, guys. So as I noted earlier, who's this guy with the Skid Times have also stated that Mamelodi Sundowns new Portuguese midfielder Mikel Silva Racinho has landed in Mzansi. Yeah, guys. Yeah, finally we got two number 10s and Umshishi. Hopefully Umshishi still plays because we need him for the Club World Cup. If Ukat also doesn't play him and he loses, he must know he will be out of a job. That's one thing you all know. Yeah, guys. So we look tomorrow at the starting 11. Obviously, as I noted earlier, he's gonna start the right as a striker, but we'll start from the back. I am looking at Williams backline. And then we're gonna play a 4-2-3-1 tomorrow. I promise you. Williams goalkeeper, right wing, right midfielder. He's gonna play Tapelo Morena. I'm sure he's not gonna play Mutau. Mutau didn't give us. He was not good against the Golden Arrows. I don't expect him to start tomorrow, unless Mikel Katos is afraid of some players, or he falls, or he doesn't trust other players. Then he might start Muta. But I still believe he will start Tapelo Morena. 4 and 5 will be Umbala and Koza. Kibedu has been injured. I still believe Ukekaina is not going to be brought yet back because of the atrocious performance he gave us at the beginning of the season. So Umbala, I feel like this is going to be Umbala's first game with Ukoza. And then on the left, I think Motiba Maposa is going to start again ahead of Lunga in Pasatin. We might see Pasatin maybe in the second half, but I still believe he's going to start Motiba. And then the pivot, I feel like it's going to be Koz and Ayende. This guy likes Ayende. Ayende never does wrong. And Mukwena also never does wrong. As much as sometimes you can say Mukwena is an atrocious game, he will still start the next game. I don't know why. I don't know where. Even some players are starting to say these guys are drinking Katos, which I feel like they are drinking Katos. Especially the likes of Mukwena. Those guys are capable of drinking Kush. As Mangoba Mngqi will tell you. And then the front three ahead of a pivot. It's going to be Tashrak Matthews at the left, Silos on the right. Finally goes back to his position because he loves that position. That's where he's able to perform at his best. And then I feel like Nuno Santos will start as the number 10. Start him as the number 10. Let's see what he can bring to the table. Start him. He has been with the team for an entire week now. So why not? He knows the players. He can speak with Ian if he doesn't understand. Even Ribeiro couldn't speak English. He had to translate over Ian, but he was still bringing the goods. So start Nuno Santos and let's see what this reject can bring us, because that's what the rivals are calling him, reject. But watch when he becomes a master. Then they'll start saying, "Hi, this guy shouldn't be playing in South African football. He is too good for South African football." Wara. But Nuno Santos, I have trust in you, my friend. Give us the goods. Show these rivals what you have made of. Our striker tomorrow, I think, is going to be Ikram Reynas. I think you will begin as the number 9. Yeah, guys. So what do I expect the scoreline to be? As I said, I expect us to win 1-0, guys. I expect us to win 1-0, not to win more than 1-0, because that's what we have become. 1-0. We just only win 1-0. Yeah, guys. Love and leave you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button to be notified once a new video has been uploaded.